into the flame. Lavios will burn away your cry.
This is the crucifixion site. Abate must be here somewhere.
Severus from me. He's the Legion's best cocksucker. All the guards say so. We will not bow before you, naked ear-deaths. Not in Egypt and not in Cyrenaica.
You'll scream when we hammer the nails in. They all do.
Death before defeat!
Best not to draw attention here.
Look, if your people don't end their rampage, we'll decimate.
For each of us you kill, there will be a hero in the duat.
Vox Populi, my arse! You're just a few C1 troublemakers. This is what happens to filthy rats who betray the Republic!
Murder me. I don't care. But you stand no chance against Egypt.
Prohibere! Coquibos! Moriberdis!
By heck of Siwa. Can that be you? By saved by my childhood hero. Incredible. It has been so long.
Let's get free of this barbaric place fast.
Those naked eardeads will send reinforcements. We shouldn't linger here, Bayek.
I feared it was you, Abate.
I could not stand by as the Roman contagion spread. You heard what they did in Siwa, Bayek.
I saw it. You attacked the fort.
Yes. The captain of the prisoners' camp, Severos, is a psychotic butcher. Every day finding new, sick ways to inflict suffering on our people. Then at night he goes who knows where to plot and plan. While Severos lives, the rebellion is nothing but sound and fury.
It was your strength and spirit that Hemu loved the most.
My days were filled with freedom then. Your boy and I hunted, laughed, lived. That is all I want for my children.
Then I will kill the torturer, Abate.
Look him in the eyes and make him understand that he's a shit-eater. I will gather my friends. If you attack the outpost, we'll join you.
This area is off limits. Whoa. Ha! Yeah. The Legion is losing its greatest Negatiadet, Severus. This place, the shrine, it prickles with divine power. The hurricane.
How shall I sing of thee brightly? I have felt your presence in my visions, Eagle. Apollo spoke of you. The king cried when he killed the White Hart. For it was the huntress bewitched, pale and beautiful, with a halo of gold. Apollo bade Gaia cradle the king's sorrow, a lake of tears high above the plains. The sun god drove his fist into the mountain, took his beloved inside, and spake, "None shall seek you, none but the eagle. He will soar above the 5 cities with the halo of the huntress in his beak."
Why do you call me Eagle?
Yours is the sacred relic, Eagle. Find it and expand your riches.
A lake of tears high in the mountains. Apollo means me to find this halo of the Huntress. Whoa. Whoa. right. And what was the next part? The sun god drove his fist into the mountain. I should not be seen in this area. Divine Huntress, Cyrene herself. The legend of Cyrene and Apollo. Apollo fell in love with her. Girl lion killer. She sounds strong and brave. Reminds me of Aya.
House! Non qui, non tu! Vivo! Ad auxilio! Ad uiva! Guide! Gulan perditi!
Conquiesco! Hoc modo! Ego, stand up, give it all! E cuore! State! Conquiesco!
A crown. This must be the halo from the prophecy. I thank Apollo for this sacred gift. Whoa. Whoa. This place is heavily guarded.
Stop, Meleruka! I beg you! By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... he was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before, in Siwa. I'm looking for the sole leader responsible, Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Baya Kusiwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would Flavius do this? They are just poor C1 farmers.
They stood in his path. I must be careful now.
There are still soldiers here.
Then we must be careful.
Solite ive davo vos in consumationem!
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farm hands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard red cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nanette to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
For your son.
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the Field of Reeds.
I hope so. Nennet spoke of the home of the Huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade?
The Citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nennet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the Temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
Worship him! Worship him! Mars incarnate! Flavius of Cyrene!
Do you hear the...
Whoa. Guards here are vigilant.
I must honor him, Flavius, the leader, our liberator, the lion. I will paint his name on every wall, from here to Rome, for the whole Republic to see. Shine, gold, majestic, benevolent, all His divine
Act against nature. Could Flavius really do this?
Thank you.
Are you Kade? Your mother sent me to find you.
By Iset. Is that you, Bayek of Siwa? Let me out and I'll help.
Call me Parent. But something's close. Won't take the two of us.
I must honor him. Flavius, the leader, our liberator, the lion.
Hey! What are you about, you moron?
Back. Maintain protective formation. Nothing here. Delphi, keep your weapons in reach.
I hear you, Philip. The farm you came from. I saw what Flavius did. How he sucked the life from our people.
My mother, Nenet. Is she all right?
Yes. Praxilla took her to Balagray.
Thank you, Bayek. You protect us even this far from the land of our ancestors.
Why did the Romans bring you here?
To feed their hunger for war and conquest. They have ballista. We load it with a substance of hideous, burning devastation. Vitruvius, a Roman engineer up at the aqueduct, invented it.
Vitruvius? I know this man. I cannot believe he would make something like this.
We are free of those Roman tyrants.
Death to all Romans!
Whoa. Vitruvius! We need to speak!
What's the fuss, my friend?
I believed you when you said you cared for the Siwans here. And all the while they are more at the Citadel, forced to work on a weapon you created.
It is not what you think. Walk with me, and we'll get to the bottom of this. Please understand, Bayek, I was not always so focused on architectural wonders such as this aqueduct. As a hot-headed youth, I came up with many means of death and destruction. One of those was a Greek fire of sorts.
Greek fire?
A substance with such potential for unspeakable suffering, I vowed never to produce it.
Well, the General is producing it, and forcing Siwans to arm his ballista for a war against their own country. Whoa.
Curse my pride. I should have burned my notes. General Agrippa must have found them.
Then Agrippa must be stopped.
Do what your conscience dictates, Bayek. But understand, I cannot be part of a plot against a Roman general, no matter how I may feel personally. Recover the formula, and I will destroy it. I will not have the immolation of Egypt on my conscience. Jove protect you, Bayek.
should be cautious around here. Monsters and demons will die, General. They use the formula. I should destroy the Greek fire stockpiles.
Prohibere!
Vitruvius will want to know his formula is in safer hands.
No, out!
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Bayek, did you find it? Did you find my formula?
Egypt will not ban today.
Or any day, I hope. And General Agrippa?
He did not give it up willingly.
He was a good Roman. But he never understood that doesn't mean you cannot be a good man. Flavius fed Agrippa's pride and ambition with talk of empires. I fear the path his supporters have taken will end in many deaths.
It will end with their own. But you are a good man, Vitruvius. I've seen that in your words and deeds.
I am trying to be. Thank you again, Bayek of Siwa. You are a true protector of your people.
Bayek.
How is our brave widow?
Good, as you can see.
Small victories and joys like these, we take them where we can.
Bayek, Flavius was here. But that is not the worst of it. Mothers and wives of the temple are sick and wailing in the streets. They're pleased to see their loved ones unanswered.
Since Flavius came, it cannot be a coincidence.
No. Can you speak to my friend Krios? He is a water-bearer at the temple. My task is the priestess Melita. She is overzealous, but I cannot believe she would prey on the sick and dying.
Be wary, eh? I will return here when I have spoken to Krios. This area is off limits. What has Flavius done to you?
Wake up! Where is Flavius? Where is he?
Fly away home, Crow!
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers! Whispers!
What is that?
Melita, the Viper of the Staff.
The priestess?
No! No, my Lord Flavius! Please.
Not me, Ednung!
Egyptus
Have you
continues
seen the
to breach the
proconsul?
conditions of
The most
friendship
comely man in
and send
Syria.
her agents
Nay,
against
the world!
us.
Flavius! Flavius! We must all sing his name!
Praxilla! Praxilla!
Stop your screeching. The sick need their rest.
Praxilla!
All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
No! The priestess! Ah, snake in the apple! She has them. She keeps them hidden. Lies in whispers, secrets, shrouded. Her shrine of whispers!
Is this poor witless thing you're doing?
Did Praxilla tell you where she was going?
The mountains. But
Look to this man. He needs help. I will find the Shrine of Whispers.
Utirat, frate!
They will attack on sight here.
C'est calque, Capitis!
A secret in the mountains. I pray Praxilla and the others are all right.
You should be grateful. You serve Rome now, and the work will be over soon. We must know its secrets. Don't you see, Praxilla?
She was a healer. She makes me ashamed.
The priestess! She was torturing these people!
She was a healer. She makes me ashamed.
ايبي جيت معي خير ترحم ابيونيتيس هرب ستيو
Nolle te Ivi!
Saki babies!
I would burn this place to ashes if I could.
There is terrible evil here, Bayek. I am terrified for the fate of my Cyrenaica.
Melita,
That relic, the one that Flavius used at the farm, he used it here.
when I found Krios, I knew. I could feel it clawing, digging in my mind.
That is what it does. Insidious like a parasite. Control men's minds and make us slaves.
Our fates are our own, Praxilla. We will always fight for that. Melita could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagrey. It is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me, yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxilla. You are its healer, its protector, its Medjay.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Siwa.